Welcome, Aries. This is going to be, your timeless reading. Hope everybody is doing well. This is going to be somebody that you're in the process of letting go, or things are stagnant at this time. All right, so Metamorphosis is coming through with the Eight of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Shadow. In the reverse, it does show that there is a bit of, a big awakening that is occurring here. And looks like something is aligning, or there may be like some movement coming through. Metamorphosis is more of this death card. So someone here is resisting change. That you could be healing from. This person still feels a very strong connection, even though there is a distance. Even though you may be breaking away from the situation, they are feeling still very attached to you. The challenge is like there's a like wanting more out of a situation, but what you got was more of somebody who was inconsistent, somebody who was in and out, not very committal. The person looks at you as committal. They do look at you as someone that they can see stability with. They know that you're a hardworking person, very nurturing, great parent if you have children, or if you don't have children, they see you as a great parent. And I feel like they keep thinking about this investment, all this time that you had together. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody was just curious to see how you were doing. I'm going to go straight to clarifications though, because it shows that you're breaking away. Something you didn't see before, now you're seeing. And I feel like that's why you're at this Three of Swords. Like, even though things are closing out, there's still a curiosity here. We do have the Ten of Cups, and it does represent a lot of happiness, but, and fulfillment, because something here was so unfulfilled, and it feels like you're very self-made energy. The way that this person looks at you or even thinks of you, they know that you're a very self-made energy. It does show that they do still want to invest, but I feel there's just so much curiosity and unresolved issues because somebody still feels very connected to you. Is this, even though this person's not committal, there is a want to see it on your end. It's kind of showing, again, take what resonates, but it is kind of showing like, even though this person's not committal, they're still like curious about them too, kind of seeing like you don't really see long term with them. But it's not like the connection wasn't there. So it still shows like, it's like disappointing. This person is just conflicted within themselves when it comes to this connection or relationships too. They're just conflicted about the idea. It's just like something's like a big obstacle. There's like a clash here when it comes to how they feel and how you feel. But we have the Star. There's still healing involved. There's still hope on this in this person's energy. Yeah, something could have happened very quickly. Very focused on you, but like very also impulsive. Someone who may have rushed in or rushed out a lot. And then we do have the Seven of Cups. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Aries, it's so interesting because it just shows that this person had just poor judgment. They weren't thinking clearly in the past, and then the challenge is still like they're having, it's like they rush in, they get this impulse, and they like have all this energy directed towards you, but it's like still the same behavior comes with it. Now they're thinking of this King of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles, which is interesting because it is showing like it is showing an indecision. I feel like this person may be coming off a bit stagnant because are not really being honest about how they really feel. But there's just so much resistance due to their selfish ways of why they behave this way, knowing that there's a strong connection. You see what I mean? Knowing that there is something that was built here, and they just, the idea of becoming like this King of Pentacles or anything, it's like they know what they have to do, but they just don't want to do it because of selfishness. That's all I'm getting is they want to do what they want, and that's it. And it's not like being in a relationship controls you. It's just with this person, they have a different idea of what a relationship is, which is not your fault. It's just like they look at it as like settling down, trapped in a way, instead of looking at it like, you know, in a more mature way. I don't know. I can't really explain it. It's odd. Yeah, there's lack of movement coming in their end. They're losing direction, you guys. They just feel rejected. They feel blocked. They feel, I don't know. It's just like they know what they know right from wrong. But the obstacle is they're a bit reckless. They switch too much. One minute they want something, the next minute they don't. They don't know. They haven't really, this is not like an energy that sits with themselves and like kind of say like, what do I need to do? How, you know, like they don't have really, like they don't really even know themselves or why they even do this either. In the near future, it shows that there is a release of fear, secrets being revealed, and there is something coming into balance. Things are weighing on this connection or in the future, like things are pretty heavy, but I feel like there's just way too much where I feel like you may be releasing this in some way or kind of getting more information as you make a decision, because I feel like things are closing out because they're just too overwhelming. It's just too much. So I feel like with the Empress is making a decision. This could be you. There is pregnant. Somebody could have children under this pregnancy. But there's like, you're seeing that there's like a lack in this person's energy. And it's like you are self-sufficient. But something here is just so overwhelming. And even though plans may have fell apart, it doesn't mean that the bond of this connection was never there. It was. It seems like it's still there. But due to this person's behavior, it's very difficult to have plans follow through because of their small thinking or their limited thinking, right? And so it's just like you have to take action. And to me, it looks like you're taking action alone as things are progressing and you closing out chapters in your life and get unstucking yourself, even though you're curious, even though there may be messages coming in or going out. You're doing this for your 10 of Cups. You're doing this because you know what you desire, you know what you deserve. But one thing I do see is like you don't settle. I don't see you settling at all. I do see that there is a bit of chemistry and temptation for some of you guys here, but I don't see that. I see that you do, like there may be some self-doubt, but you're fearless here. Going towards your 10 of Cups. And even if somebody does come in, that's okay. You know how to deal with it. You're the Empress. You're a very wise individual. Okay. But somebody's definitely resisting some change. And it's really hard, to let go of energies that you had such strong connections with and make peace with that. But I feel like right now you're just trusting the process. It just sucks because you see the connection so strong. Like, it's strong. We have soulmate and a heart-to-heart conversation. So I just see like there's something here that does feel like a soulmate. It did feel like a soulmate. A lot of deep conversations possibly with this person too, where you just like gain more and more feelings for each other. But you deserve love. Okay, you deserve love because Spirit is saying you are lovable. Let's grab some messages from this person. They cannot deny. Selfish is the first card that came out. They cannot deny the feelings they have for you, but I love the way you make me feel, but I can't give you that same in return. They're just selfish. You know, it's, oh man. And they're defensive right now. I'm not ready to talk. I will only push you away. Yeah, because they know they're selfish. They just have a weird way of looking at what a relationship is to them. And they're like, everybody has their own idea what they want out of a relationship. But this person looks at it more as like it's a trap, you know, but then they have these feelings for you and they can't identify like, hey, you know, these feelings in a way, but they have them. They think about it. They know right from wrong, you know, but they're just like, they have this limited belief and it's what's keeping them stuck. Please be patient with me. These are more of the untold messages. I'm so sorry. So you guys may be getting the truth. We have soulmate twice. Telling you, you stand your ground, you don't settle for less, most likely. Some, you know, what's meant for you will be for you in a way. But I love that the soulmate card is here because I'm telling you, the bond is very strong. Oops, sorry, Aries. 1 second. My chair is making noise, okay? All right, let's see. Whoa. Oof, we got surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all work out. Spirit just wants you to continue to follow your intuition, continue to trust your judgment. Ooh, and then we have literally this flipped, this like rolled off, and then this was right behind it. So we have this soulmate, and I believe you can have more than one soulmate, but I feel like this is for someone what I'm about to say. This soulmate has need a lot of growing. They need a lot of growing up to do. Unfortunately, this one seems to be going down a way different path because of free will, right? Free will. But that's why I believe there's more than one that you will meet along your life. But again, that's just my belief. But there's behind this is the secrets and deception, okay, and jealous and possession, which causes fights and arguments. There's a lot of things that comes with this energy, and I feel it's like I truly believe they are just so limited, either because maybe their upbringing, their wound, their you know, how they handle things, their patterns, their behavior. I mean, there's so many things as to why this person is just, you know, needs more growth. I mean, anything can happen. The possibilities are endless here, but it's just this person's coming up very selfish and they need to grow up. And with you, they'll have it all. You know what I mean? Like with you, they'll have it all. But I mean, you can only see what happens. But Spirit is saying surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So I'm going to leave this here. I hope this message helped and resonated with you guys. Again, every situation is going to be differently, so make sure you take what resonates. I will see you guys very soon. I do have more readings out coming for this month of April. And yeah, so if you like this message, or if it helps anyway, or brought clarity, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. God bless.